I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
I came in one day.
You know, it's crazy that we live in the desert. Like,
Yeah, why would you choose to move here from West Virginia?
I really don't know. I question that a lot. You know, I like to think of it as a chapter in my journey of like, you know, you got this kid who wants to embark on this dream, this mission. And so, like, where else would you go but the middle of the desert?
But the worst place.
Well, but you're just, you know, I'm just out here grinding, getting after it.
Wait, what's the Kyra face?
Yeah, the preparation for Granite Games went really well. It was very helpful to have Alex alongside of me the whole time, because when you're going through testing workouts or just grueling workouts trying to get ready, you know, you want somebody who's there that's going to be able to push alongside of you and that knows what your goals are and knows what it takes to reach those goals. So I was really lucky to have a training partner going up to Granite Games. I thought that the weekend went really well. There were a couple of execution mistakes that I made, but I was really happy with how I navigated the weekend mentally. I think that was a big step for me as an athlete, was getting through that weekend pretty emotionally stable, you know, navigating the mistakes and shortcomings mentally well. And now that we're getting ready for Last Chance, it's kind of been weird jumping from, you know, a peak and a prep for a competition, coming off of that little, you know, depression almost, and then trying to ramp right back up into hard training. So it's been different. I think that I've learned a lot about myself and like what I need to do, what I don't need to do as far as training and mental recovery and recuperation after competitions. But nonetheless, Christine Best is coming out in a couple of days, and it's just going to be fire from Wednesday on. So I'm excited to throw down. It's going to be a blast.
What does Justin have you doing leading up to Last Chance?
I mean, honestly, it's a lot of the same stuff. Like, it's making sure that our top end strength is still there. So we're hitting percents between 80 to 95% on some of these lifts, just to make sure that I still know what those weights feel like. I'm getting a good dose of intensity through our monostructural. Our workouts are all pretty much like games prep workouts, because we've got Danielle, Ricky, and Alex that are all prepping for the games. So right now, Alex is in like her, well, I guess this is second week of training, so for the games. So I'm kind of along for that ride, but again, it's really nice because I still have a training partner to push off of. Those workouts are probably going to be just as tough as the Last Chance qualifier workouts. So it's putting me in a really good and confident, you know, mental headspace leading into this next couple of days.
But you're feeling good? Everything's going good?
Yeah, man, there's nothing to complain about. I said it this morning. A lot of people would be happy to have a chance at the Last Chance qualifier, right? Like, I have an opportunity to continue my season, and if I were to complain about it because it's too quick after the season, or you know, the pool of athletes is too tough or whatever, I think that, you know, that would be silly of me to be complaining about a situation where other people would like to be in. So I'm trying to think of it from that perspective and just say, hey, like, I am hungry. I do have another chance to make this happen. So why not go out there and rip it and try to rip the head off of it and see what can happen.
Cool.
Yeah. No, hi, Mom. What's that?
Now what are you doing?
Now I'm front squatting. Why? Because I need to. Last Chance is next week. I haven't front squatted in a minute, so I got to. I'm not even sure how much weight I need on there.